Welcome to Do It Smart channel, your go-to hub for smart DIY projects, simple tech tutorials, and practical productivity tips that make life easier. You know that moment when you walk into your bathroom or kitchen and think, "These tiles are just so boring." Yeah, that was me. But instead of spending hundreds on new tiles, I grabbed a stencil, some paint, and a vision, and what happened next completely transformed my space. Today, I'm showing you step by step how to stencil your tiles like a pro. No experience needed. No expensive tools, just a few materials and a lot of creativity. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be saying, "Wait, those are the same tiles." Stay with me till the end for a surprising bonus hack that will make your design last years longer. Before we dive into painting magic, let's talk tools. And don't worry, you probably already have most of these at home. You'll need tile stencils. You can find affordable ones online or even print your own, some painter's tape, chalk paint or acrylic paint in your chosen colors, a small foam roller or stencil brush, a tray for the paint, and finally, a top coat sealant to protect your masterpiece. Pro tip: always test your color combo on a spare surface first. It saves you heartbreak later. This next step is where the magic really starts. Clean tiles mean clean results. I used a mix of vinegar and warm water to scrub every bit of dirt and dust off. Once they were completely dry, I taped the edges with painter's tape to avoid any unwanted smudges. If your tiles are super glossy, lightly sanding them will give the paint better adhesion. Trust me, this quick 5-minute prep makes all the difference in the world. Here's the fun part, and yes, this is where I almost messed up the first time. Lay your stencil flat on the tile and tape it securely. Now, dip your roller lightly in the paint, and this part is crucial. Dab off the excess paint on your tray. Too much paint will cause bleeding under the stencil. Then, gently roll the paint over the stencil in thin, even layers. You'll instantly see the pattern coming to life. It's so satisfying to watch. I let mine dry for about 15 to 20 minutes before carefully peeling off the stencil. And when I lifted it, wow, that first tile looked like something straight out of a magazine. Just keep repeating the process, lining up the stencil carefully each time to keep the pattern consistent. Now, let's be honest, not every tile will be perfect, and that's totally okay. If you get a little bit of paint bleed or some uneven lines, just grab a small detail brush and clean up the edges with your base color. That's the secret to making your work look flawless and professional. You can also get creative and layer in some accent colors. A touch of gold or white overlay can give your tiles a unique pop that looks expensive but costs next to nothing. Once your tiles are dry and looking absolutely stunning, it's time to seal the deal. Literally, apply a thin, even coat of clear sealant to protect your stenciled tiles from water and everyday wear. Let it cure overnight, and your tiles are officially transformed. And here's the best part: the entire makeover cost me less than $25. No messy tile replacement, no contractors, and the results. Just look at this. Want your design to last even longer? Here's my bonus hack: mix a little bit of clear polyurethane with your top coat. It gives your tiles a glossy, professional finish that resists scratches and water damage. This simple trick can keep your tiles looking fresh for years, and it's 100% render friendly. So, what do you think? Would you ever try stenciling your tiles at home? For me, this project turned a dull, lifeless space into something I actually love waking up to. If this video gave you ideas or inspired you to start your own DIY home upgrade, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell for more budget-friendly transformations that make your home feel brand new. And remember, sometimes the biggest upgrades come from the smallest changes.